Password! It's Super Password! With tonight's celebrity guests. From the Game Show, Turd Ferguson and Elliot Schiff. With the star of Super Password, Jose Cazanes. As I try to find my English.
Elliot's not from Sorry.
Okay, clearly our announcer is drunk. He had a little too much to drink as he was getting ready to announce tonight's show. Anyways, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome into another episode of Super Password here on Sleepy Time Studios. If our announcer's screwing things up, that's not a good sign for what's to come for me. But anyways, tonight's episode is going to be something a little different here because there was a technicality during the last episode. I had ended up actually mishearing a word that one of our contestants had said. I credited him for a correct answer when I shouldn't have, and I misheard a word. So in fairness to him and his opponent, we are bringing them both back for a rematch. So we are letting our new champion here keep his winnings, but bringing our old champion back in fairness. So let's go ahead and meet our two celebrities first off. We got Turd Ferguson back with us on the red side.
Yes, I think your announcer had a little bit of that spiked horchata that was backstage.
Yeah. I don't apparently, I don't even know. How do we get that past security, first off? I thought the studio allowed for no alcohol, but anyways. Yeah. Oh god, he's still drinking it. That's not a good sign. But anyways,
Milky for Milky.
Alright, well, turned out you were here with us on our last episode. Here you are back at it once again. I know starting the game show's been going well for you, but do you have plans on starting any other series here in the future?
Yeah, actually, Monopoly Season 2 will be coming up starting in October.
Oh, okay. Something exciting to look forward to. I look to participate in that season. All right,
yeah,
well,
we'll look forward to having you there.
Well, Season 1 was definitely one to remember, especially the championship game, but go check that out if you missed it. It should be on a live stream archive on the MVG channel. But all the best for Season 2, and I just know it's going to go as well as the first one. All right.
I can only hope.
Yeah, right. All right, well, glad to have you here, and on the blue side, we got Elliot Schiff back with us.
Hey, two questions for you. One, what are you drinking? And two, why aren't you sharing?
Don't ask me. Ask our announcer. He's drinking freaking spiked horchata up there. I guess he's greedy though. All right, but you do host Lingo, of course, here on MVG. But what other series have you hosted here?
Here I do also if there's extra time after Lingo, I do a 125 case, six players at once, deal or no deal with $10 billion.
Interesting. Okay. Very interesting concept.
Yeah.
Hope that's been going well for you.
Yep. It seems to be popular, and we tied the record. We had a player tie the record for $6 billion. Hopefully, we get the 7.5 or $10 billion eventually.
Wow. Okay then. Well, rest in peace to your budget, I guess.
Yeah. It's all fake money. It doesn't really matter, right?
Right. All right.
It's all made up. It's all made up, and the money doesn't matter. I see this. I heard about that line before somewhere.
All right. Well, glad to have you here with us. Are you two ready to meet your contestant partners?
Let's do this.
All right. So on our blue side, we have our newly crowned champion from the last episode. We brought him back with a total so far of $25,300. Mr. Neil Sternitzky is partnered up with Elliot in the blue.
Oops.
Yeah. So, for those that want to know, Neil, do you remember the word that I misheard?
Oh, you want me to say it?
Yes.
It was Legend.
Yep.
I said something different. You called me correct. I'm an honest person, and here we are.
Yeah. So, I'm going to do my best to ensure that this does not happen again. But you're up against a familiar opponent here. Now, your next challenger, technically. But ready to see if you can win legitimately with no mistakes?
Let's do it again, but with 100% less fail.
Exactly. All right. Good luck to you, and let's welcome back our other player here, playing in the red, partnered up with Turd. He returns with a total of $13,000 for the season. The former champion, now challenger, Travis Coulter.
Does it mean 6 months before anything happens?
I cannot confirm nor deny that. I will just move on. Because I never know with these things. The next fuck up could be as soon as tonight, but let's hope it doesn't happen. Alright, but Travis, yes. So because of my mistake and because of the technicality, here we are. Here you are again. Think you'll be able to get your championship back?
We'll just have to see, you know. We got some good clue givers, and if I'm in sync, then I'm in sync, and if not, I'm gonna be in the stink instead.
Just come up with that in your head.
No.
Okay.
But I was sitting on my bed.
Okay then, in any case, good luck to the both of you. Let's go ahead and get right to our game. Of course, it's the same game we played last time. Of course, first team to reach $500 wins our match, becomes our champion, and goes on to our alphabetics round, and the jackpot has gone up quite a bit. It hasn't been won in a few episodes. Tonight it's worth $30,000. Of course, so you add $5,000 each time it's not won, and it's been growing for quite some time. Alright, with that being said, Neil being the technical champion here, we will start with him. So Neil and Elliot, you two will be going first. Let's go ahead and load up our first puzzle of the night, worth $100. Okay. With that being said, it's going to be the celebrities giving, so Turd and Elliot, you two know what to do. And down to the table we go for Elliot with this first word. The password is... Alright, Elliot, go ahead.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
No, over to Turd.
Beautiful.
Pretty.
Back to Elliot.
Oh.
Stepsister.
Princess.
Fourth and final clue, Turd.
Other.
Ugly.
There you go. All right, Travis, the first guess of the night is yours. We have ugly.
You and your mother's sweater.
I freaking knew you were gonna do something like that. Is it? May we see what he said?
Damn it.
Okay.
I tried.
Calm down. Guy.
You probably just didn't put the right emphasis on the right syllable.
This is true.
Easy on the buzzer there, sound effects guy. It's fine. I've had jabs like this before. You're fine. Okay, but it's not that shitakery. Back down we go. Red team has control, and for Turd, this is the next word. The password is... Alright, Turd, go ahead.
furry.
Fuzzy.
No, over to Elliot.
Yeah.
Furry.
Harry.
That's it.
Yep.
All right, Neil, now you have a guess. Ugly and hairy.
Is it Sasquatch?
Good guess. Is it a Sasquatch? No, it's not. All right, back down we go. Blue side now has control, and for Elliot... I hit the wrong button there. There we go. That's the one we want to see. All right. For Elliot, this is the next word. The password is... All right, Elliot, go ahead.
Muslim.
Arab.
That's it! Wow, that one was a toughie, but well done to you, Neil. All right, so you got the next guess. Ugly, hairy, and now Arab.
Well, this is the last night super password.
Is it Saddam Hussein?
Saddam Hussein. No, it's not. It's all right. Blue side keeps control. Back to Elliot for this next word. The password is... All right, Elliot, go ahead.
Lump.
A lump, right?
Lump.
Bump.
No, over to turd.
Camel.
Hump.
That's it. All right, Travis, the guess is now yours. Ugly, hairy, Arab, and hump.
Camel.
Is it a camel? That is it.
Yes.
All right, so well done to you, Travis. You pick up the first $100 of the match. And the last word that you did not need was beast.
Llama.
Did you just say llama at the same time? I don't know. I probably must have been hearing things. Anyways.
Llama, Jose's mama's shirt.
Okay. Moving on to the $200 puzzle. Let's load that in.
Cardboard's on the front of the screen. Can't see a thing.
What are you saying over there?
Uh-huh.
Anyways. Of course, this $200 puzzle is important because the team that gets it will get the opportunity to go for our cash word, which has been reset to $5,000. Still a good amount of money, though. With that being said, since the red team got the last puzzle, we're going to start with the blue side, and it's the contestants giving the clues here. So that means Travis and Neil, you'll be giving. We'll start with Neil for this first word. The password is... All right, Neil, all yours.
Fall.
You say fall?
Fall.
Yep.
Autumn.
No, Travis.
Grumble. Rumble. What you say?
Jungle.
No,
No.
back to Neil.
Somersault.
Tumble.
That's it. All right, Elliot, first guess of this puzzle is yours. We have tumble.
Is it gymnastics?
Is it gymnastics? No, not it. All right, blue side does keep control, though. Back to Neil for this next word. The password is... All right, Neil, all yours.
Royal.
Regal.
No, Travis.
Hat.
Repeat it.
Say it again.
Hat.
He said hat.
Say, just make, so crown?
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Turd, so now you have a guess. We have tumble and crown.
I'm going to go with Jack and Jill.
Is it Jack and Jill? That is it.
Ew.
Wow.
Yeah, I had it too.
I was gonna say Humpty Dumpty.
Well, he would have been on the right track, but
Do the home, do home.
all right. Well, Travis and Turd, you two are up 300 to nothing, and just to keep things, make sure things are legit here. Here are the other three words that you did not need: hill, pale, and two. All right, but with the red team getting that $200 puzzle, we know what that means. It's cash word time. It's toaster time, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight's cash word, as I mentioned, has been reset to $5,000 since it was 1 on our last episode. Yes, by you. Let's see if you can pick up another $5,000 to add to that total. I'm gonna serve water in my backer because I'm losing my voice here. All right, so Turd, you're gonna have three clues here to give to Travis to get him to guess this word. If you're able to get him to guess it in 3 clues or less, he's picking up another $5,000. All right, so let's put the check back in the toaster.
Daddy-o.
All right, so toaster, you'll be giving. Travis is looking away.
Yep, I'm out of the screen.
All right, then with that said, good luck to you both. Turd, here's the word. The cash word is... Okay. Don't say anything. Here's clue number 1.
Anus.
Nobody say,
Erect.
nobody say anything, audience. Clue number 2.
Detective.
What the fuck? Gumshoe.
Clue number 3.
'70s.
Oh. I don't think that is. Kojak.
No, that's not it. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
man.
remember those.
What if I said mine?
I just said gross.
Elevator.
Elevator, another good one.
Tunnel. Tunnel.
Okay,
Height.
Travis. Earlier I said, after I said penis, what if I would have said metal?
Between.
What if he had said between? Yeah, I don't think you would have gotten it.
I don't know.
Travis, I'm gonna take you out of your misery right now. The word was shaft.
Yeah, I see that now.
PG-13.
Oh,
Probably should. Maybe should have started with the elevator on that.
maybe, but can't turn back time. Although you wish you could. All right, well, unfortunately, Cashman's not one. Oh God. All right, but with that, unfortunately, Cashword isn't one, so that means it'll be reset, or not reset. It'll be. We'll add 1,000 to it. It'll be worth $6,000 on our next episode.
Nah, we'll probably reset it.
No, we won't.
We'll probably reboot this episode.
Ugh. Anyways, we're gonna take our first commercial break and have our contestants switch places. We'll be right back for the second half of this game here on Super Password. Don't go anywhere, folks. Welcome back to Super Password. Our challenger here, Travis, is in the lead 300-0 over the champion, Neil. But we will start with Neil for this $300 puzzle that has already been loaded in. And with the contestants changing places, Neil is now partnered up with Turret on the red side. Travis is now partnered up with Elliot in the blue. Again, we'll start with Neil's team, which is the red. And it's back to the celebrities giving. So, Turret, we will start with you for this first word. The password is... Okay, Turret, go ahead.
Fan.
You said fan?
He said Stan.
Fan.
You said stand, right?
Stan.
Stan.
Feet.
No, Elliot.
Bruce.
Lee.
That's
Yeah.
it. Okay. Travis, this is for the match. We have Lee.
The Confederacy.
Is it the Confederacy? Nope, that's not it.
Right.
Alright, back down we go. Blue side has control. And for Elliot, here's the next word. The password is... Alright, Elliot, all yours.
Ulysses.
Grant.
That's it. Alright, Travis, Lee, and Grant for the match.
Civil War.
Is it the Civil War? That is it. That's the ball game.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay then. So with that, with a score of 600-0, Travis is back at the champion spot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add that $600 to your total, Travis, and you're basically acting as if the last episode never happened, and you are now up to $13,600. We'll be back to playing the alphabetics round in just a moment. Well, Neil, we gave it we're fair to you. We did the rematch. Unfortunately, it just did not work out the second time around.
Yeah, normally you're the one screwing things up, and now this time I screwed up.
Boy, we were fair to you, though. You gave it a valiant effort. And you're definitely not leaving out of here empty-handed. $25,300 for your season total is not anything to sneeze at. Enjoy that money.
Achoo.
Kazoo.
What were those other words?
Alright, well, we'll get to that in a second. But, Neil, we thank you for being here, and we look forward to having you back on a future episode where hopefully this doesn't happen again.
Shafted.
Penis.
Alright, well, that is Neil Sternitzky, everyone, and as you have done it, you're back in the champion seat once again. But before we take it to the commercial break, let's go ahead and reveal the other 3 words that you apparently did not need. North, South, and fight. Alright, so with that being said, that was a very quick second half there. So you know what? I'm not even going to take it to the commercial break. Are you two ready to see if you can win $30,000 in our alphabetics?
I'm ready. You ready, Travis?
Commercial break. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're only over 4.5 minutes into this segment.
If I needed it, you'd give it to me.
Yeah, but another one, it was just 4 minutes. That doesn't seem fair. Anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and get right to our alphabetics round. Alright, so it's been a long time since it's won, but it's now up there because tonight the alphabetics round is worth $30,000. So, Elliot, you of course as the celebrity will be giving the clues. You're going to try to get Travis to guess a series of 10 passwords. They all start in a letter going in alphabetical order. They start from the letter K, going all the way to the letter T. You'll have 75 seconds, and if you can get Travis to guess all 10 of these words within 75 seconds or less, a big payday is headed Travis's way. Now be warned, if you give an illegal clue, we'll put a block on the word where you screwed up on, and the $30,000 will be out of play, and you'll only be going for $500 a word. Are you two ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and put 75 seconds on the clock. Alright. Just gonna check the volume settings, make sure we're good. Okay. We're good to go. Alright. So, just make sure you're looking away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And for Elliot, this is the first word. Come up with some good clues. Here we go for $30,000. Ready, set, go.
Tie.
Not.
L.
Lemon. Green. Citrus.
Lime.
M.
Kilometer.
Mile.
N.
Positive.
Negative.
O.
Rowing.
Or.
P.
Photograph.
Picture.
Photograph.
Q.
Noisy.
Quiet.
R.
Grain.
Grain.
Chinese.
Rice.
Repeat.
Rice.
S.
Lettuce.
Salad.
T.
Lion.
Tiger.
That's a winner! Congratulations, Travis. You've just won yourself $30,000. with 18 seconds to spare. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Y'all made that one look easy. Congratulations, Travis. We add that $30,000 to what you've won previously, and you are now at the top of our leaderboard with a grand total. I think I can set this here. $43,600.
Woo!
Congratulations, Travis. Very well done. And the best part about this is you're not done. You're going to be coming back on our next episode as you look to defend that title.
Up another contestant.
Against a new contestant. All right,
No,
well,
put up a new contestant tonight.
It is a straddle.
oh, God. Anyways.
That's what she said.
Okay, then. All right, well, Travis, I know we'll be seeing you on the next episode. I hope. All right, we'll see you then. But folks, because our alphabetics,
Need your help.
our curse is finally over. Our alphabetics round has been won, which means it'll finally reset all the way down to $10,000 for the next episode. Folks, that's going to wrap things up here for what has been an exciting episode of Super Password. And I will do my best to ensure that none of these mistakes happen throughout the rest of this regular season. But I cannot make any promises because, of course, I'm the guy that fucks stuff up all the time. But either way, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment all that jazz. Because I got lots of exciting game show content here on Sleepy Time Studios that I think you're definitely going to enjoy. But until next time when we see Travis back here to defend his championship title, I'm your host, Jose Calzares. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for another episode of Super Password. Good night, everybody.